Another bass on the clicker. Not a big one, but they're biting today. Welcome back to another episode of Bassin' with Captain Lou. Today, guys, if you're into fluke fishing, stick around, because I came across a fluke hack that I think you guys might like. Stick around, because I'm telling you, it's going to be a pretty fun video. So the line through hack, I wish I could tell you that I was creative enough to have invented this, but sadly I'm not. I came across this actually on ultimatebass.com. There's a thread about it in regards to line through baits. And as I was looking through that thread, I came across the concept because a lot of pros have been doing this kind of stuff for years. And as I was reading through, I saw a few videos as well in regards to line through. And then I had a light bulb moment. The light bulb went off in my head. And the concept, I wanted to apply the concept to a fluke. So I've been messing around with this for the last few outings, and I really like it. I like it a lot. So stick around and I'm going to talk to you guys about why I like the line through concept with the fluke. And I think it's going to help you guys catch more bass and also save some money. Now, in regards to the line through, if you guys stick around to the end of the video, I'm going to go ahead and show you how I rig it, because I need to rig a few more. And I'm going to walk you guys through how I do it. It's very, very simple, but like I said, stick around to the end of the video. Fluke's intact. Treble hook got him right underneath the lips. Perfect hookup, decent bass. And that's why I like the line through. Pretty interesting little hack, right? So fishing with the line through fluke. Basically, you fish the fluke the exact same way. It's a little bit different in the sense that you may have to work it slower. Because of the way the line runs through the bait has a tendency to come up and have a nose up attitude. So you have to fish it slower in order for it to go down in the water column, and then do light twitches. Because what happens is it'll roll, and then because of the weight of the treble hooks, it's gonna come down because the weight is distributed towards the middle. The bait's gonna come down horizontally. So like I said, the bait does have a different characteristic on the water. As far as the gear and everything else, it's just your standard fluke gear. If you want to fish it with a spinner or you want to fish it with a bait caster, you can fish it the same way. This is no surprise. I've been throwing this for the last few weeks, which is a Sierra 734 on a Lou's bait casting reel with 12-pound mono. I like fishing the fluke with monofilament. It moves smoother in the water for me. But if you choose braid or leaders or stuff like that, you guys can do that too. Experiment and find what works for you. Something I want to cover with you guys, the technique is not perfect. It will do this on you. Now, the reason it will do this, you start finding that you're working, I fixed it, but it's an easy fix, but you start finding that you're working the fluke too quickly. You will have that line, that slack line will wrap on the treble hooks. So that means you just have to slow down a little bit. I'm trying to capture some peacock and working the fluke a little bit quickly. So it's a give and take, and I'm finding that if I work this way too fast, it will wrap around the treble hooks. That's something you guys have to keep in mind. Nice peacock. See how that treble grabs them? And see how the fluke just travels up the line? I mean, little guy, a little male, spawning, but they're so tough. So this brings me to one of my last points in regards to the line through fluke, is if you guys notice, the hook sets are a little different also. The hook sets are just like that of a spook. If you saw my spook video, I walked you guys through how I do a sweep set. I just swivel my hips to the opposing side. Same concept with that of the line through fluke. Since I'm fishing with a treble bait, or I'm fishing with a treble hook rather, with two hooks exposed, when I feel the bite, I just go ahead and swivel. and start reeling. And that's how you hook set. You don't set the hook hard. You don't have to do any of that kind of stuff because again, you got two hooks that are exposed. And again, as soon as the bass or the peacock bass hits the fluke and it's hooked, that fluke will just slide up the line and get out of the way. That's one of the reasons why I really enjoy this technique. Little baby peacock. So, when will you throw the line through fluke? Well, I'm finding that I will throw the line through fluke in two situations. One, when there's an active bite. You watched my video in regards to how to establish a bite, and you figured out that the fluke bite is hot. But the problem with the fluke is with its traditional Texas rig method, you're gonna go through a lot of flukes because it rips very easily. You'll probably catch maybe 2 to 3 fish, and then the nose or somewhere on the belly will rip, and then you can't put the fluke on right. But with the line through, I'm able to catch a lot more bass because of that treble hook. And now the other reason why I recommend the line through fluke method is because if you're running low on a fluke, a specific color that you know that's your go-to color and your confidence is running high, and you're starting to run low, like you only have a few in the bag, then try this method and it'll conserve the fluke a lot more for you. So again, just trying to brainstorm ideas for you guys to help you guys bring some more bass to the boat. But like I said, I'm really digging this technique. Now, unfortunately, when you fish with soft plastics, they don't last forever. Like I said, I can catch more bass using the line through technique, but it does wear down and it does break down. Like this one has seen better days. I'm about to switch it out soon. As you guys could see, my insert has ripped and stuff like that, so it happens. So I have a baggie. I have a baggie right here with the parts that I need, and it's already have several flukes that are already rigged. But again, I'm gonna walk you guys through how I rig them right about now. All right, gang, so what I'm gonna basically do is I'm gonna walk you guys through how to build one of these line throughs. And all you're gonna need is a pair of scissors or some shears, a paper clip, cocktail straw, a treble hook. In this case, it's a size 2 treble hook, and then ultimately your fluke. So first thing is first, what you're gonna do is you're gonna take your paper clip and you're gonna open it up like so. And I'll explain why you need to do this in a moment. You're gonna cut about 1/4 inch of straw material off, like so. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna measure how much of the straw you need. I like to leave it longer because I'll make my cuts after to clean it up. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your paper clip and you're going to run the straw through the paper clip because you need a guide wire to help you go through and penetrate the fluke. So what's going to happen is you're going to get the paper clip and go right in the middle of the nose of the fluke. It's very important that you put your index finger and thumb as a stopper for the straw. And now you're going to insert right in the middle of the nose of the fluke, and you're going to gently push through. And you're going to keep pushing until the paper clip comes out the other side, and then you're going to remove that paper clip. And now you have your insert in place. What I like doing is I go ahead and cut that tip. And now, as you guys can see, I have my insert in place. Now to rig it, you simply take your mono. This is from the rod, obviously. You're gonna run it right down that hole. And there you got it right there. Now the line is through. Go ahead and tie the treble hook on. Use whatever knot you like. In this case, I'm gonna use the uni knot. Okay, once you got your knot in place, you're going to cut that tag in. And now what you're going to do next is you're going to slide down that fluke, or slide that fluke down the line. Okay, and you're going to take that single hook that's right here, and you're going to insert that right into the belly of the fluke. And that line and tag end is gonna rest inside the straw here. Okay? And then now, that's it. It's already rigged and it's good to go. Okay? This hook is out of, there's no hook showing here. And there you have it, the Line Through Fluke Hack. All right, folks, there you have it, the Line Through Fluke Hack. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video and you got something out of it. As you guys could see, this type of setup is very versatile. It will catch you some peacock, it will catch you some largemouth. So go ahead and make yourself some. They're very easy to make, it's very cheap to do. And again, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. You guys want to learn how to figure out the bite out here in the Everglades, especially in this heat, because I am dying. Check out this video right here. You guys want to learn about the spook bite and how to fish the spook with inline hooks, check out that video right here. Like this video, share this video, better yet, subscribe. The channel is growing, and I want you guys to be part of that growth. Take care of yourselves.